Hey there guys, H20650 here, doing a review of Bionicle Star's Gresh. Now, I went to Toys R Us again, and they had a better selection this time than the first one I went to. So yeah. And yeah, this is Gresh, and let me say, the only pieces I find interesting, is the silver shield pieces, which are pretty nice. I'll get onto those later, so let's start on with the review. Now, as you can see, he is a gory Matoran size, like all the other stars are. And so the only new pieces for him, like right now, that we haven't seen yet, are the armor, the new shoulder, chest armor pieces. So yeah, they got the lime green, and you got these curving up. These, what look like fangs. I don't know if they're supposed to resemble something. They're similar to Vas's shoulder armor. Vas's, you know what I mean, his shoulder armor. You got, you know, with the snakes and the thing curving up like that. Pretty nice. So, he's got one on each arm. Right here, here, and one on his chest. And you got the new feet design with the lime green color. Like that. And the color scheme is lime green with dark green, which is nice, similar to his Glatorian counterpart, which he still is Glatorian, but I mean his original, yeah. So yeah, you got the green Glatorian hands. Did I say Glatorian? I mean Glatorian. And the major thing, well, not major, I mean, you know, his head. You got the original sculpt of his normal head, but instead of two colors blending in, you know, you got the dark green right here, and then you got the lime green blending in right here. But instead, they just made one solid color, which is lime green, which I guess is okay. But my only complaint is you got the green Glatorian head, lime green, and when you put this on, let's see if I can, yeah, it's like that. You can barely see his eyes. I mean, if I don't understand why they couldn't just give him a red Glatorian head, so you can see his eyes, but you can just barely see if you put it up to against the light. But you know, I guess it's not that big of a deal. But you know, they could have just made his head like his normal, like his original, so he can actually have eyes. But oh well, what are you gonna do? Now, his weapons, like I said before, are the silver shield pieces, which is pretty awesome, good for mocking. That way you don't have to Sharpie your other shield piece, silver, with a Sharpie. I mean, that's the only cool piece, or pieces, that's on this figure. Now, as all the stars, he comes with a gold piece. Gold piece, same piece as Netkin and Takanuva. Then to go on to Tahu. And posability. I mean, you can get him to many cool poses, but for the head, not that much. I mean, it goes like this and like that. But if you want to, you know, pose him like this, it kind of looks weird, because since his head's so big and the body's so small, you can't, I mean, it's these things, right? These little things right there that keep it from, you know. But, you know, not that big of a deal. Other than that, you can get him to many cool poses. Now, let's compare him to his original counterpart. So, let's just stand by each other. Now, I'm glad they kept it similar to his original. Like, you know, you got the green feet, and you got the green on the armor. Same color scheme, too, except with no black. And, let me just compare their helmets. Now, let me just, hold on, guys. See? The same thing, except with different color. Sorry about that. Just something in the way. So, yeah. Just put that back on. Bye. There. Oop. Get all floppy. Ah. Keep falling. Yeah. Put that back on there. So yeah, glad they kept it similar to the original. I mean, of course you have no shoulder armor on the, top of the shoulders, but that's okay. Now, sorry, my dog keeps coming over here. She wants to be in the camera too. Yeah. Now, this gresh keeps, the bionicle star gresh comes up to like the mid-chest. Again, see, about the mid-chest of gresh. This gresh, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Glad they kept it similar. So yeah. And size comparisons, let's bring them out. Bring the rest of this. So yeah, they're all the same size. No doubt about that. Now, I might have said this before, but if I did and I say it now, then forgive me, I apologize. But I read on Wikipedia, the normal Wikipedia, and I typed in bionicle stars, and it says that Gresh's shield pieces, there's a reason why they're silver, so they're canon. But I guess we'll find out later this year, in 2010. Because I'm interested to know why they're silver. So, yeah. And the canister, nothing special. You just got gresh right there, and all that junk. So, Gresh's score. Let me give his final score is, well, same with Tahu, a 9.8. I think that's what his score was. Yeah, 9.8. Just because I'm glad they kept to the original design, I guess, to the original gresh and the silver shield pieces. So I don't highly recommend them, but I guess you can get them, pick them up if you want to. So yeah, this is H206 signing out, and goodbye everybody.